Okay, so check this out. There's opportunity right now for you to get into the stock market and buy some shares at a discount. Right now, a lot of companies are in the red, and it's discount season. That's a great thing, especially when you're an investor. Most times we love seeing green. Everyone loves seeing green. We love seeing when the market is going up, baby, and you're making money. But sometimes the market is going to come down, right? It's going to decrease. That shares are going to decrease. And sometimes it may be because of news, what's going on out here, and it may be at the fault of the company itself. But the real thing is, what's most important is, it's at a discount. You can get in. A lot of people normally feel that, especially if you have not started investing, that you cannot afford to invest. I'm here to tell you right now that you can afford to invest, right? What the price of a company or the price of that share, it may be high to you, but to other people, it's low. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you something right quick. I'm going to show you a few companies right now that's at a discount because it's important, and it's important that they're at a discount. All right, so let me share my screen. So if you look to the right on here, you see a lot of red right here. Most times this will scare people because if you do have money already invested, obviously you're losing money. But the other side of it, like I said, is it's also a discount opportunity. It's an opportunity for me now to get more shares at even a lower price, right? So I'm gonna use, well, I got it on Netflix right now. We're on Netflix. I'm gonna go to the 12 months. It's going kind of slow right now. All right, so I'm going to 12 months. Each counter right here represents 12 months. You see, Netflix started getting steam, gaining steam in 2013, and it's been going up ever since. I can see where price pushed down some, where it started decreasing. But for the most part, we can all agree that Netflix started going up, right? Let's go to their 3 months. Again, each counter represents every 3 months. So the past 9 months, yes, it did drop some in value, right? The share price did drop. Let's look at the month. And if I look at the month, again, we can see where price is coming down. And the thing about this is price is not always going to stay up there. We all know when price goes up, at a certain point, it must come down. Also, at a certain point, depends on the company, when price is down, at a certain point, it's going to go back up. And that's when we look at it as an opportunity for us to get in the market and start buying the shares that where we felt maybe at one point that we could not get into it. Let's look at the week right quick. Let's go to the week. So the reason I'm showing a week on this one, right? You can see now where price is going up and went back down. Let's move this down. Price is going up and went down, up, and down again, right? So at a certain point, when let's say Netflix, let's go here. Let's say back in August 5th of 2024, when Netflix, it was going up, right? It went up to this point. Let's go to this point here. It went up to $93.76. Then it dropped back down to $81.93, right? Then it kept going back up. At a certain point, again, it went up and went down. This right here was an opportunity for someone to get in and say, you know what? Ooh, Netflix was going up at first. It went back down. Ooh, let me go ahead and buy me some shares right now because I'm thinking, hey, Netflix, that's a good company. That's a good company, especially if I've done my research. It's eventually going to go back up. And guess what? It went back up. It went up here. Then again, it came back down. There was another opportunity to say, you know what, I'm going to get in and I'm going to buy me some more shares. Then if you got in at what, $81.80, once it went all the way back up, it got all the way up to $134.70 before it started coming back down again. Now, I don't know necessarily because I have not done my research on Netflix. I don't know necessarily if it went back down because of the company itself. I can see they had earnings at one point. They had earnings and, you know, they failed their earnings, right? So maybe company went, you know, it came back down because of that. Or is it down right now because of, you know, market sentiment? What's going on with Netflix? Again, you would have to do your research. But what I'm saying is there are always opportunities to get in. If you believe in Netflix and what they do and what that company embodies, and you like the company, that's an opportunity for you now to say, oh, Netflix is down right now. It's at $79, well, let's say $80 right now. Let me get into Netflix, because eventually it's going to turn around and go back up. Again, that depends on your research. Let's look again. Let's look to the right over here. So if I look to the right, let's go down to, let's do McDonald's. So it's on a week right now. Let's look on the 12 months. Again, each candle, I'm on a 12 months chart. So 12 months, each candle is 12 months, right? Basically, you can see that McDonald's, I heard of McDonald's, been going up ever since, right? And the market is not linear. You're not always going to see price go straight up like that. You may see price is going to fluctuate. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. Let's look at for the month. So again, you can see where price went up, down, until it went up again. Every time that price decreased, that was an opportunity again to get in the market. You could have got in the market here. You could have got in the market here. Could have got in the market here as well, and watch the stock go up again, right? Watch you gain profits and everything. So what I'm basically saying here is there are always opportunities to get into the market, and I think everyone should take advantage of that, right? Even though McDonald's, for instance, was $324, I'm looking at $324, you can always dollar cost average into that. And what I mean by that, you can have a set amount of money that you want to invest into that stock until you get up to the point where you can get that whole share, that one whole share that costs $324, right? And just keep investing your money. Then all of a sudden you will end up owning that one share. And again, that's just McDonald's. That was only $324. You saw I pointed out, what's that? What's it, Netflix? If we looked at Netflix, $80, right? You can say, you know what? I only want to invest maybe $20 once a week, once a month, however you set it up to do, until you reach up to $80. Now you have enough money to buy that one share, right? So there's always opportunities out here. And again, when that market is red, that is the time right there to go ahead and get into the stock market and buy some shares. Again, green is great. Red is kind of like, but it's also great because you can get those shares at a discount. And again, the market has been kind of down now for the past week and a half now. So that's the opportunity right there. And for those that's into crypto, the crypto market right now, that's dropped like significantly right now. I'm not saying anything is wrong, but every market goes through its cycles right there. That's an opportunity right now for you to also get into crypto because it's done drop significantly right now. So for those who said, hey, Bitcoin may be too high, Ethereum, different things like that, that's too high for me, it's an opportunity for you now to get into that market as well and start buying those coins. Same thing again with the stock market. It's time for you now. Hey, the stock market has dropped some. Let me go ahead and get in here so I can go ahead and make me some money as well. So I'm saying all this because I want to see people win. It's mainly, and I'm saying this too, it's mainly for those who scared. It's basically that way. For those who say they are scared, they don't know what they're doing, they don't know their first steps to investing. I do have a video that I did do how to start investing. It's literally a step by step. I literally say step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this to help you get started. I will link that video in the description. So I want you to check that out if you're one of those people that you're scared to get started and you need someone to walk you through it. I literally walk you through it just like that. But do not let these opportunities go away. There will be more opportunities right now, but why wait when you have the opportunity to get into the market now and buy certain shares at a discount? So with that being said, if you like what you heard, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video as well. I will be doing more videos. And let me add this, I am not a financial advisor, nor am I a financial expert. I just like researching, and I don't like when people say they're scared of things. I want to be that person that comes in and say, hey, you don't have to be scared. Hey, I got you and whatnot. So with that being said, thank you for listening to me, and I'm out of here. Bye.